Whoa. Welcome back to another episode of Running the Podcast. I'm here again, man, doing another interview with Go Get It. What's good, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man,
Family?
just chilling, man. Glad that you're here with me, man, on my podcast, man, doing the interview with me.
Yes, sir.
What's been going on with you, brother?
Hey, man, can't complain, man. Can't complain, man. Don't nothing come to sleeping, man, but broke dreams. So I'm out here trying to get it, man. Same way you is, man.
That's what's up,
I
man.
got some projects and stuff that I'm doing and stuff.
Okay. What you working on now?
I got the guy that used to be with No Limit back in the day. For a lot of people that ain't familiar with No Limit, you know, it's a different generation, age gap and shit like that. But the guy used to be with Master P and C Murder and Silk the Shocker and Mystical, all them people. But this guy named I'm dealing with his is Mr. Servon.
Okay.
So me and him did a song called No Cap, Mr. Twerk song.
Okay, he was on a major label once, huh?
Yeah.
No Limit Records?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's major then, man.
So.
Okay, y'all got a single out right now?
Got a single out, man.
What's the name of it?
No Cap.
Okay, is it out right now in the streaming platform?
Yeah, man, you can get it on right now. It's just on SoundCloud right now. It's on SoundCloud. You can check it out on TikTok, Gogetitperiod, the #1. Instagram, Gogetitperiod, the #1. It's on there too. And then like I said, SoundCloud. It's on there too. So I'm really pushing for to get it on the radio.
Okay. So how you go about getting him on a song?
Man, a lot of times, man, you be sitting on stuff like 4 or 5 years ago. He was on my LinkedIn page. And that's another little site that you go on there, you do business and you network with other people.
I'm on there too. I'm connected on there too.
Okay. Yeah, he was on there, man. And I had been friends with him, and then some just said, man, I know with God. Like, man, just shoot him a message and ask him, is he still doing music? And ask him would he like to get on the song. So I asked him, shot him a text, and he took a minute. Then he came back, he was like, yeah, I'm still doing music. See what we're doing. So you want to do a hood song, or you want to do like a dance song for the ladies, for a female? And then he was what I was up on. He was like, well, shoot, I'm gonna do one for the female, you know, especially with everybody liking to do like dances and stuff like that. So
that was popping right now.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll do that. And then when you get ready to shoot the video, let me know. You bring your people down here to New Orleans, to the NO, and I got the video stuff set up. You just bring your people. I had ladies down there already that's gonna be in the video. Let me know when you're ready to shoot it, and just y'all come on down there.
That's what's up, man. So where are you originally from? You originally from Vicksburg?
No, man. I'm originally from Detroit, man. The D, man. Shout out to the D, man.
That's Detroit, what's up, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan, man.
You know what it is, man. Detroit, Michigan, man.
That's what's up,
I'm from the D, man. But I was raised down here like half my life too. So I got a lot of family down here. A lot of good people that I grew up with around here, you know, you being one of them. All them Polk Street guys, man, all the bottom guys back in the day.
Yeah.
All them guys, I grew up with them guys. They OGs now.
What you call original OG?
Original OG.
That's what's up, man. So you remember back in the day when the bottom was real bad, when they was gang banging, you was out there then?
Bro, I was out there then. Out there then when folks was scared to drive through the bottom. Especially white people. To all my white people that's watching, no offense, but you wouldn't have came down through there. You'd have seen all them bunch of young black men with anger down there. Shit, them folks was running red lights, getting out of there and everything.
Everybody got on starter jackets.
Bro, it was rough. Starter jackets, beepers, niggas selling dope in a Skittle bag. Police come, throw the Skittle bag.
I remember those days too, man.
Yeah,
for real.
I'm telling you, man.
And I thank God that we came a long way. What age did you move from Detroit?
I moved from Detroit, man, like when I was like, I think like 11.
Okay.
Moved from up there when I was 11. Then I went back and forth, but I was raised down here. I moved from up there when I was 11. Came down here. had a lot of, I don't know, a lot of older guys love hanging out with me because they was like 18 and I'm like 14. So all my friends from back in the day, them guys way older than me, but they just took a liking to me.
Yeah.
So we just kicked it, man, and shit, it was on the popping in, man. Real family.
Real family.
Real family.
So did you come down here with your mom?
Nah, I actually moved down here with my grandma and granddad. My mom stayed up there. She used to come down to visit, but she wound up passing. I think my mom was like 30 or 31 when she died.
30 or 31.
Yeah, man. She died of high blood. One and only Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, that's it, my baby.
Oh, that's her real name?
Yeah, she had a name like the
actress.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what a coincidence, man.
That's crazy, man.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
I never heard nobody else named Marilyn Monroe.
For real. For real.
Man.
Yeah, she passed, man. Like I said, she was 30, 31. High blood pressure, man. Wasn't taking care of her pressure. Cause mama used to like to get mad and spaz out. And I be like, Mama, calm down. Yeah, you right, son. She go right back to spaz out as soon as I walk out the room.
So how old you was when she passed away?
Was up there. I think he moved down to Mississippi. Dad be so ducked off. You know, I don't really fool with Dad like that because he be so ducked off, man. Like I don't know. But my uncle, now that's my buddy right there. That's my boy. Me and him chill, that's his brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we chill out, drink. He'll set up and want to sing the blues and shit, man. Like, bro, I don't hear all no blues, man. I know you be singing down the LDs, nigga, but look, I don't want to hear that, man.
Oh, he sing down the LD?
Yeah, he be singing down there.
Okay, he a musician.
Yeah.
What instrument?
He play the drums.
Okay.
And the nigga sound. The nigga actually do sound like on some Al Green and Marvin Gaye stuff.
Okay.
He can sing.
Okay, so do you think that when you get some of your talent from your parent, by you being an artist?
I think so. Because both my mama and daddy could sing.
Okay.
Both of them. Mama was shy. But dad was, he could sing just like his brother. So I had a whole bunch of singers in my family, which I ain't no singer.
Yeah.
Mine just kind of switched and went to the rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then rap was a better way I can express myself.
So do you remember some of your former days in Detroit? Could you remember the city any? Since you've been living in Vicksburg, Mississippi so long?
Yeah, man. I remember them days of walking to school, man, in the snow. Mama braided my hair, and I'm crying. She tell me, nigga, shut up. You can get this hair braided. Walking to the school.
Mama ever took a lick of thumb and wiped the coal out your eye?
Boy, I used to hate that. She did that one.
All of us, all of us remember. Yeah, man.
One time she did get mad at me because she went off on me. I said, Mama's gonna be all right. It ain't gonna be all right. Whatever. But yeah, man, that's my girl, man.
For sure. Gotta have Mom Dukes on her.
Yeah, that's my lady there. That's the only one. You know what? That's the only one, man, I think that I really, truly kind of, you know, don't get it twisted. Now, I love women. I'm saying that in the right way now, so people who listen don't get it twisted.
Okay.
You know, I love women, man, and thank God for women. But sometimes women can be difficult. So I think if I would have my mom in my life, I'd know how to a little bit more deal with them.
Yeah, so you feel like that's the reason
like,
why
man, fuck that, bro.
You think that's why you probably have situations with women and problems? You think because your mom wasn't in your life to kind of, teach you how to, deal with women or show you, what a real woman is and how a man's supposed to treat a woman, having your dad around?
No. I think it's more so of the proving yourself.
Mm-hmm.
See, my thing is this. You can peep vibes even before you meet people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're an ex-street person. Like you, me, other people that me and you know. If you was a real street guy, you can peep vibes even before you talk to people. So a person based off your vibe, if you're in a relationship with them, should already know, okay, they're gonna do such and such. Okay, they straight. Versus them always second guessing. If somebody got the second guess, don't deal with them. Because something wrong with them. It ain't you.
That's what's up, man.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's real.
No, I ain't into proving nothing, man, because I know the vibe. If I feel you, okay, boom. That's, nah, that person right there, or that person, yeah, they 100. It's either or. Now, if you love me, you got to cut your arm off, then you got to cut your leg off, and then you got to.
No.
Come on, bro.
That's too much. That's just too much.
So, I just focus on my stuff I got going, man, and I'm happy, man, because like I said, I ain't got no brothers and sisters. So I've always.
So you was the only child?
Only child. I've always been alone.
Yeah.
So I can have fun by myself.
Yeah.
I can turn up by myself, have a good time, everything. You know, most people need people around them.
Well, I can't say
not
the
knocking
same.
them.
My mama had 12 kids.
Well, I ain't talking about you. I ain't no. You know, I would love to have a lot of sisters and brothers. Be more fun, people you can hang out with.
Yeah.
You know, but me, I done got so used to being by myself. So I'm used to it now. I'm like, ain't shit. I be having fun, chilling.
Yeah.
You know, great life, brother. I love it.
That's what's up. So what? Go Get It. That ain't your real. That's your rap name. What is your real name that people, your real government name?
I'm just gonna tell the first part of it.
What's the
Edmund?
Okay.
EDMOND. Edmund.
Okay. Oh, Edmund.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the last.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, man. For real though. But like I said, what age did you feel like you started liking music? And what was your favorite rapper that made you want to start listening to music?
Definitely. And this tell my age, but I don't give a damn. Back in the day, my first take on music, LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. What age you was?
I think I was roughly about 10.
Okay.
When I heard LL Cool J.
What was your favorite song LL made?
Man, he made so many of them. One of them was I'm Bad.
Okay.
I'm Bad.
That was a good one.
Going Back to Cali.
Man, that was one of my favorite songs right there.
Right.
Going Back to Cali, but these young boys, they don't know nothing about that kind of artistry, man.
Who else? I want to say D Nice.
Yeah, that was an artist that I ain't heard from him in a long time. I wonder if he's still alive or not.
I don't know, man.
D Nice.
D Nice. My name is D Nice.
Checking out the suckers if you don't know how I did it.
Come on, man. Stop
that. For real. So at what age did you want to become a rapper? What made you want to start writing raps?
I think I was about 13, man. I think I was about 13. I just was playing around by myself, wrote down some. Then I got around the older guys in the hood on Polk Street.
Okay.
Clyde and them and then all them. Okay. Writing some stuff down. They heard me say something. Said, man, that sounds good, man. You need to. I said, bro, I'm just joking around, man. No, man, that sounds good. So once I started just practicing by myself and doing, I'm like, okay. I ain't never put nothing out, nothing like that. But I was like, shit, I'm gonna go with this. And then rap and music like that, that's a way you can express yourself.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of mothers be around here, they cope with stress, and because the world's so messed up because of how these people that messed up the world, they cope doing stuff, doing drugs, prostituting, you name it. When you can have an outlet like music, it's almost like you sitting down on a couch getting counseled by a psychologist.
Yeah.
When you get that stuff off your chest through that music, that's why you feel like, oh, man, now I feel better. That's what that music is. It's healing.
Was y'all a rap group? When y'all was together, like that was the first person y'all started writing raps with?
Yeah. I started by myself. I didn't know they was rapping. They were too busy. We were too busy gang banging.
Okay.
We were too busy gang banging. We ain't had no time for that. We smoked too much weed, drinking, and trying to knock everything down, moving. Period did graduate school.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, stay in school.
Stay in school. Yeah. And that's what's up, man. Yeah. For real though. But on everything, man. So When did you decide to make a song?
I want to say when I was 18 and I had got I was going to church heavy. And I got out the streets. I stopped the banging and the selling dope because I was rough. I was breaking into people's houses, beating up dope fiends, all that shit. You look at me, oh, you know, he look like a pretty boy. Bro, back then, I would have ran up in your house. Fuck the pretty boy. Ain't nothing about me pretty, period. Because I was already mad about my mama being dead and all that stuff, so all that anger had built up. But anyway, God brought me out of that. When I started getting into church heavy, I was rapping to some guys who was still out there on the street. And I was telling them, hey, man, you know, it's a different, better way you can go. It's like, man, okay, man, you need, oh, man. And then once they really started feeling it, and they was like, man, you need to pull out a CD, kicking the same stuff that you kicking. It's street, but it's positive. Yeah, you need to do that. So once I heard that when I was around about 18, then I took it serious.
Okay.
And I kind of fell back then too.
Hold on, let me stop you right there because I can remember when we go back to when we was be walking with the hand tablet and walking when you did a song before that when the Ghetto Boys they took the song.
Oh, you talking about yeah, on Polk Street. Them
yes.
guys, yeah, they wrote we wrote a song. If y'all remember the Ghetto Boys, that group from Houston, Texas. I think they're from Houston. They had a group under them called the 504 Boys. They had listened to one of our songs because I think Gary or Herb met them at the store here in Vicksburg. And he met them and said, man, look, we want to sign y'all. We going to put y'all under us. We going to push y'all stuff. So instead of them getting back in contact with us, they just took our music and they used it.
And you end up hearing it on an actual song.
Hearing on the radio.
So that's back then before you started rapping with the.
Yeah, I wasn't taking it serious then.
Okay, you wasn't serious then.
Not the older crew I was with, they was taking it serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, what do we eat? I don't want. Okay, sure. Any more 8-ball left? I don't get them. But I wasn't taking it serious.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I remember that incident because I remember that we had ended up hearing that song a long time ago that they had took the song.
Yep.
And actually ended up we hearing it on an actual song.
Yep.
On an album.
Yep. Sure did. So I was like, well, damn.
I wonder did you guys ever try to pursue any kind of compensation on that?
No, I think Gary, R.I.P. to Gary, or was it her? I think her told me that since they were so young and really didn't know about the business, then they never got the song. We never got the song copywritten. Free money.
They just took the song. Pretty much
deboed it.
Ain't that something?
Shout out to my boy Ron.
Big Ron.
Who was the first original Debo.
Yeah.
The first of the real one.
The original Debo.
The original Debo.
That's what's up, man. For real. We were thinking about that the other day. When I had told Big Ron, I had said that you was coming through to do an interview. He told me to tell you what's up too, man. He ain't seen you in a long time, and he wanted to know what was up with you.
See how that just came out?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
You ain't told me nothing about this man.
You see what I'm saying?
I be telling people, man, people better, hey, man, if I tell you something, 9 times out of 10, it might be prophetic. It might be prophetic. Nah, I can't tell the future, but some stuff you can get in your third eye. You know.
But yeah, man, like I say, man, I was thinking about the other day that when we grew up, when we was little, how things used to be fun on all around town, how we used to just go around town and just on east side of town, we had friends and family on east side of town.
Right.
And now every side of town beefing with one another.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we were growing up and we had all the people that was around us, do you think that we ever grew up like that beefing? The way they beefing now?
Not the way they beefing now. Because back in the days, I'll give you an example. I remember when I was walking to Beaumont back in the days, that was VL territory. You see me walking by myself. A couple of them guys was my homeboy because he smoked weed with me. I used to sell weed to them back in the days, people. Well, weed is legal now, so
yeah,
whatever.
Pretty much in every other state.
Yeah,
so,
so
we want to ask you this simple question right here, and the whole people want to know, and everybody sent to my email saying they want to know who is Mr. Go Get It.
Mr. Go Get It.
Well, yeah, they say the name sounds so intriguing, but they don't know the meaning of Mr. Go Get It.
Okay. I dropped the Mr. off of it last year, but we're going to keep it on there for the people who still say Mr. Go Get It. Go Get It really is just the underdog, the people that counted out. You may have people in your family that's been counted you out, or friends, or people around you may have counted you out, and you ain't going to be nothing, you ain't going to have nothing, you ain't going to do nothing. The Go Get It mindset is, hey man, I'm going to go get it by any means necessary. If whatever I want to be in life, that's what I'm going to do. Whatever I want to have in life, that's what I'm going to do. Do I got to kill somebody to do it? Undoubtedly, no. But whatever it takes for me to get it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be around here broke, busted, and disgusted, sad, depressed, partying every day because you ain't got shit else to do. You ain't got no goals in life. Hell no. That ain't living, man.
That ain't living. It really ain't.
And if a hater can't understand that, who watching, eat a dick.
That's real, bro.
Come see me.
Man, that's real. But like I say, man, so you said that you dropped your first song when you was like serious song when you was like 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did you actually made a CD or printed up a CD and actually try to sell those songs, or you just made for something to listen to, or?
I did a song after me and the guy Amos. We had a group. Me and Amos separated.
Okay, what was the name of that group?
I think that group was CSGs or something like that.
Okay.
But I dropped the album with not an album, it was me by myself, but on the front cover it had my stepson O'Shea on there, and it had Junior on there. We was in all black, like that Death Row picture.
Yeah.
But we was in all black, and the name of that album was called The Thug Father. So I actually was in the Vicksburg eating the post.
I remember seeing that.
When that dropped.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
So,
I remember seeing that. And you also wrote a book at the same time.
Wrote a book.
Okay.
Wrote a book too. A lot of shit I did, man, but ain't no sense on bragging on shit, man.
Yeah.
We all here to help everybody. Help people. Make money, make sure your family good, and help other people, especially the older you get, you got to pass something down to these children.
Yeah.
You know, you can't continue to be living the wrong way. You got to eventually pass something down to them. Because see, Asian people, white people, Latino people, they pass stuff down to their children. We the only group of people, we don't pass nothing down to our children but stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you how to sell pussy. I'm going to teach you how to be a gangbanger. No, man, teach these children how to own their own business, buy you a couple of car washes. Come on, man. I think different, man.
Man, that's real. That's some stuff that a lot of us need to be on. Some grown man stuff, the same as our oppressors try to, they do it every day, but we focus more on doing what we see other people doing, like wearing all the fancy labels and instead of focus on buying land and owning some things.
I know a couple white people stay right here in Vicksburg. You'll never know they rich. Because he wearing rustlers, and they got on a white t-shirt on, and Mike got on some Crocs. But his bank account look like Rick Ross's.
Big money.
Big money. He ain't stunting, he ain't driving. He got him a little old minivan he drive, sitting on top of money.
First you said that what the Thug Father? What kind of numbers did it do?
Back then, shit, I don't even think back then wasn't no numbers back then because damn, was it the internet? I think the only thing, it did good on MySpace. If all y'all are old enough to remember MySpace, that's the whole thing we had back then was MySpace.
Yeah.
He was on MySpace, he was popping.
Okay. So but you did put the album on MySpace.
Yeah, put it on MySpace, and then I did a lot of stuff. I traveled all over Vicksburg and Tallulah and Port Gibson, doing rapping in different people neighborhoods and doing the songs in churches.
That's what's up, man. So you did pretty good with it.
That
was pretty good if you did all that.
Yeah. Made money too.
So you ever thought about doing a tour with it?
Since a lot of that stuff is kind of, I remember one or two songs, like the song "What Can a Man Give."
Mm-hmm.
That's the most bangingest one everybody like.
Yeah.
All the rest of them I don't remember. It's kind of outdated.
Yeah.
But I definitely redo "What Can a Man Give."
Yeah.
In exchange for a soul, and then do something like that with Junior, or like I said, a couple more songs. But really, I'm pushing that song with Mr. Servon.
Okay, so you was in church for a while, man. So you was rapping gospel rap.
I wouldn't call it gospel rap. I was rapping street / Christian.
Okay.
Well, really the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, street / Christian, because it scared a lot of the church people.
Because they didn't understand it.
That's why, I don't really call it gospel, because it scared them. But the people, the kids that was in the church and the kids that was outside the church, they loved it. And it reached them.
But sometimes that's what you have to give. You got the gospel.
Well,
that's the words that they preach.
Well, we ain't gonna get into that one.
Okay, so they up there the preacher. Okay, we ain't gonna even get into that today.
We don't get into that one because I may offend some Christians that's watching, so I ain't gonna do that now.
Yeah.
All right, because I be loving for people to bring up. I ain't talking about you. I be loving for people to bring up church. Like, oh, really? Do you know where the church come from? You know the Catholic is the mama.
Mm-hmm.
The Christians is under the Catholic. Don't you know the Catholic is the same ones that say you don't supposed to get married, talking to the men.
Control everything.
But you control everything.
They tell the preachers what they can and can't preach about.
Mm-hmm.
They send them an email to their church every other month telling them what they can and can't say. But that's neither here or there, man.
We're gonna leave it alone, man.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that today here. But that's a whole nother interview.
All the smoke. I'm ready for the smoke because I've been in it, so I know. Yeah. And you know.
Yeah.
So y'all don't want nobody to get married, but why are you touching these little boys?
Been doing it for how long?
That don't add up. So God wants you to do that? Instead of getting you your own wife? Okay. Doing this thing, man.
You know it, man.
Doing this interview.
We're gonna continue this interview though. Like I was saying, man, so when you drop that Thug Father, when you finished doing the Thug Father, you decided to make any more like relevant music towards the gospel Christian rap, or did you decide to start making more street music?
Decided to make more street music because a lot of once I researched some stuff and looked up some stuff that was going on and how I said, no, God ain't into confusion.
Yeah.
So I said, no, if he allowed me to be in the streets and then brought me out of the streets, then he gave you that gift for a reason. So
you got to use it to your best ability.
That's what I'm gonna do, because a lot of stuff that we learned through the church, all that stuff was stole from ancient Kemet, stole from Africa, stole by Jesus. That came from ancient Egypt. That's really Horus and Haru. That was the first actually Jesus, black person. Which in Revelation they say, hair made of wool, feet the color of bronze.
I mean, that's actual facts.
I'm just saying. I ain't making this up.
Actual facts, been proven many times.
Okay. I thought I was just, hallucinating up here. I thought I was I don't know what was going on. No, I'm telling the truth, man. That's what I
Tell the
said.
truth.
So once I researched some stuff, I just said, well, no, I'm just gonna research my stuff myself, man, and back up and go a different route. And then I did the right thing that way because I reached more people.
Okay.
Yep, I reached more people.
That's what's up, man. I'm for real. Like the conversations that we have, off camera, they be so deep they wouldn't understand.
No, man. You ain't dealing with no dummies. A lot of people think just because you live in Mississippi or you was raised halfway in Mississippi, and people from out of town look down on people that be in Mississippi. But man, you got some intelligent people down here. You one of them, and I one of them.
Yeah. So what are current projects you working on at the moment?
Working on that song, No Cap. I'm working on a song with me and my son. His name is Lil E. He working on the song. Me and him working on one together called, I think it's called No Love. It ain't an R&B song, but it's more song like a song like Wale would do, geared towards the female. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So me and him working on something. Then I'm also working on thing that I'm doing as far as called Gorilla School. And Gorilla School is me basically just passing a lot of jewels down, a lot of knowledge that I know as an OG, passing it down to the children. Stuff that they'll hear from me you won't learn in school, And I'm doing it on Instagram, Gogetitperiod1, TikTok, Gogetitperiod1. I'm doing it on there. Got books coming out, got scripts coming out, and with scripts is movies and music.
Okay, movies, what kind of movies you working on?
Gonna be a different wide range of movies. Some of them gonna be like Store of the Underdog, somebody coming from nothing and making it. Then the store, and another one may be a street guy getting caught up, the dangers of that. Then there may be another one about relationships between, people and stuff. So I got a different.
So you actually in the movie?
I got one coming up that I'm involved in.
Okay.
But I didn't write it.
Okay. Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I ain't the ones that I wrote right now. I ain't in it.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm currently doing now, yeah, I'm in that one. Friend of mine put me on that one, so be looking for that. It's coming soon.
Okay. So what do you think about the movie so far?
Great concept.
This your first movie?
This is my first movie I'm actually in.
Okay.
Per se, I'm actually in first one, cause I got like 5 or 6 scripts.
Okay.
But me actually being in the movie, this is my first time being in it, so it's real good. It's a good concept. Y'all need to get ready, cause there's some great things coming from Young City and Gogetitperiod, and y'all need to get yourself together, man.
Okay, so I see a lot of people actors starting to both blend into the movie and the comedy.
I think because both got an audience.
Yeah.
The music got an audience and the film side got an audience. Now, let's be honest. Some rappers that rap, they really ain't no good actors.
Yeah.
But then now you got some rappers that, man, that nigga's supposed to been acting before he was rapping.
Yeah.
So.
Like Kendrick Lamar.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think because it's an audience, people will watch, listen to you if you can hold their attention as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do the same thing if you can hold their attention if you doing the film.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like a marriage, it's being hand in hand.